Nightly greetings, one and all. William Theo here, homegrown and happy to bring you PTV News Now. And tops on our news stories for tonight. Fugitive in hiding Pastor Quiboloy's refusal to abide by the law for selfish reasons has led to the unintended death of one of his overzealous followers and of late the injury of 7 cops of the Philippine National Police or PNP. In a presser at the police headquarters in Camp Crame earlier today, PNP spokesperson Colonel Jean Fajardo confirmed 6 policemen were transported to Camp Quintin Mercedito in hospital to receive treatment for head gashes, a broken nose, facial cuts, body bruises and scrapes and scratches to their hands and feet. In addition, the PNP is just gathering documented proof of KOJC followers in acts of violence, such as chair throwing and dishing out kicks and punches against the arresting cops who kept themselves in maximum tolerance mode amid the cursing and disses by livid KOJC followers. The longer Pastor Quiboloy holds out and not give himself up, more of his rabid and dissed followers will be put away in their blind obedience to lie for him and abet in his criminal actions. In other news, Senator J.D. Vance insists Trump and he will not enforce a federal ban on abortion should they win the race for the White House in an apparent move to sway independent voters in a Trump presidency will keep and protect reproductive rights. This as the Harris-Walz campaign declare a record campaign donation of over $500 million since President Biden's announcement not to seek re-election. VOA's Veronica Valderas Iglesias fills us in with more.
Republican Vice Presidential nominee J.D. Vance was asked Sunday on NBC's Meet the Press whether he would commit to not imposing a national abortion ban if elected in November.
I can absolutely commit that.
His answer came 2 days after Trump wrote on his Truth social media platform, quote, "My administration will be great for women and their reproductive rights." But with some Republicans in Congress actively pushing for abortions to be banned nationwide, Vance was pressed further on NBC on whether Trump would veto that type of legislation if he were to return to the White House.
I think he would. He said that explicitly, that he would.
And America.
The Harris-Walz Democratic presidential campaign warns that reproductive rights would be obliterated under a Trump administration. Vice presidential nominee Tim Walz spoke about the matter during the recent Democratic National Convention.
And they will ban abortion across this country, with or without Congress.
The DNC overall was hailed as success by analysts. Democrats hope it will translate into a bump in the polls. Adding to the celebratory mood, the Harris-Walz campaign announced Sunday that it has raised $540 million since it launched. Senator Bernie Sanders, an independent, has expressed cautious optimism that Vice President Kamala Harris's road to the White House is clear.
I think it's going to be a rough campaign. I think the Vice President now has a very good chance to win it. She's certainly going to win the popular vote by millions of votes, and I think she has a great chance to win many of the battleground states.
Republican Senator Tom Cotton disagrees.
Because Donald Trump has been president before. The American people know what he did. They know that he understands the kind of pain they've suffered for the last 4 years under Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, and I think that's why they're ready to return Donald Trump to the White House.
Both campaigns have several events planned for this week. Vice President Harris and her running mate will kick off a bus tour in Georgia on Wednesday. Trump is expected to hold a town hall Thursday in Wisconsin and a rally Friday in Pennsylvania. Veronica Valderas Iglesias, VOA News, Washington.
And it's something that...
At this moment, let's turn to my colleague in PTV's Pine City studios for more of what's brewing in the Cordilleras of late. Audrey?
Naimbag Arabi, Pilipinas. Dumano na itinasrukmay sa milyon tinakarehistro abotante iti Cordillera para iti May 2025 midterm elections. Iti datos ti COMELEC, nailisati na surok 184,000 abotante iti Abra, na surok 242,000 iti Benguet akadakilan iti bilang, bayad a 159,000 iti Baguio City. Ijay Ifugao na surok iti 133, Kalinga na surok 154,000, kan Mountain Province na surok 117,000. Sigun iti Commission on Elections, saanen amarigata nagiti umiling agparehistro, uray awanda iti mismo a lugar da, gaputa ipatpatungpal ti komisyon ti Register Anywhere Project. May nga inisyatibo ti ahensya tapno matulungan dagiti umili ang makapagparehistro. May sa arason dagiti umili no apay asaan daan nakapagparegister kat saan daan makaawid iti mismo a lugar da.
Ito ay parang tulong ng COMELEC, at least pwede na silang magrehistro kahit saan sa mga designated areas. Currently, ang mga RAP natin, Register Anywhere program na munisipyo, should ay sakwan lang mga cities, highly urbanized cities and capital towns nationwide. So except NCR probably kasi lahat naman sila doon is city naman.
Iti sabali adamag kas pasat tinaingat nga anti-illegal drugs campaign ti pulisya, nakumpiskar tinasrok 31 million agatad ti illegal drugs kan sa nga pulo katalo a drug personalities tinakamag iti Cordillera. Iti Benguet, nangisayang kadagiti pulis iti sangapulo kadua a marijuana eradication operation, bypass operation kan police response anang resulta iti panakatiliw ti high value individual, kan talua street level individuals, kan panakakumpiskar ti illegal a droga nga agatad iti nasrok 5 million pesos. Iti Baguio City, natiliw ti 7 a high value individuals kan tinakumpiskaran ti illegal a droga nga agatad iti nasrok 80,000 pesos. Iti Mountain Province, na isayang katidua ang marijuana operations, ana nakukumpiskaran tinasrok 17 million pesos agatad ti marijuana plants. Kabayatan na, iti Kalinga, na isayang kati 6 ang marijuana eradication kanti panakaipatungpal ti search warrant, ang nagresulta iti panakakumpiskar ti illegal a droga, nga agatad iti 8 million pesos. Sagay samat a drug personality tinakamag iti Abra kan Ifugao. Napilaan dagiti natiliw iti kaso a preglabsing iti Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. Dagiti damdamag manipod iti PTV Cordillera, Shock ni Audrey Villena, na imbag nga rabi.
Thank you, Audrey, and that's a wrap for tonight. Join us anew tomorrow for the afternoon and evening editions of PTV News Breaks. And always stay connected by keeping it here for news you can rely on. William Theo wishing you a restful night ahead, and thank you for watching PTV News Now.